Hello, Cardinals. Welcome back to in-person learning. For those of you who are new to the building, welcome to South Division High School. It will be great to finally see you all in person. Students keep the same schedule until April 23rd, 2021. Students will begin the new 7-period schedule on Monday, April 26, 2021, for all students. That's virtual and in person. Here is our bell schedule. The school day will consist of 7 periods. Student lunch periods are 30 minutes long. First period will begin at 8:05 a.m. and 7th period ends at 3:20 p.m. this year. In-person learning will consist of 4 days of face-to-face. That's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and 1 virtual day on Wednesday. I will now play a video to inform you of our South Division entrance and cell phone procedures. Hello, Cardinals. Welcome back to in-person learning. It has been a long time, and we are extremely excited to have you all back in the building. Due to the pandemic, we've had to change our procedures to ensure the safety of everyone in the building. We are asking for your help in this effort by keeping your personal items, such as book bags and other personal items, at home. We will be providing you with everything you need for in-person instruction, so there will be no need to bring anything into the building. In the event that someone does bring personal items, such as a book bag, it will need to be housed in the main office until the end of the day. So thank you in advance for your support. Upon entering the building, you will be greeted by an administrator. The administrator will ask you for your student ID number. Then you'll be provided 2 tickets. One ticket will be for cell phone drop-off, and the other ticket will be used as your ID. Please keep this ticket on your person at all times. The ticket will include your schedule, including your lunch period. You will need to present this ticket to an administrator prior to entering the cafeteria for your lunch period, so again, please keep this ticket with you at all times. After you have received your 2 tickets, you will then proceed to the cell phone table. A staff member will be holding a Ziploc bag open for you to place your cell phone in, as well as cell phone ticket you were provided upon entry. The cell phone ticket includes your name and last period of the day so that the staff member knows what bin to place your cell phone in. All bins will be housed securely in a locked cage inside of the main office. All cell phones will be returned at the end of 7th period prior to dismissal. After dropping off your phone, you will then proceed down the hall to the scanners. Any metal objects should be placed in one of the baskets prior to walking through the scanner. All students must successfully pass the scanner in order to proceed to the cafeteria. After successfully passing the scanner, you will then proceed to the cafeteria for breakfast. And again, just to emphasize what was stated in the video, please do not bring any personal items to school. That includes backpacks, food or drinks, as well as school supplies. Now here is another video to inform you of our breakfast procedures. After entering the cafeteria, you will proceed to the breakfast cart. If you have food allergies, please inform the kitchen staff prior to them handing you your breakfast. Kitchen staff will hand you your milk and your breakfast. After you have received your breakfast, proceed to one of the cafeteria tables. In order to ensure social distancing of 6 feet, only 3 students will be allowed to sit at a table. 2 on one side of the table and 1 on the other side. Students should sit at opposite ends of the table on the side where two students are sitting. On the side where one student is sitting, that student should sit at the middle of the table. There is blue tape just below the benches of the cafeteria tables to identify where students are allowed to sit. After you have completed your breakfast, and if students are waiting for a table to eat their breakfast, please leave the table, throw away your trash, and find a location in the cafeteria to wait for the bell to ring, staying socially distant, at least 6 feet apart from other students. All students will be dismissed from the cafeteria at 7:55. So this image shows an example of where you can see the blue tape. The blue tape is located just below the bench of the cafeteria table. Due to the CDC guidelines, students will need to remain 6 feet apart in the cafeteria. Students are to sit no more than 3 at a table. Please refer to the images for appropriate seating while in the cafeteria. Lockers will not be assigned this year. Students are to keep Chromebooks at home. The tech department has made sure Chromebooks will be available in each classroom for students' return to in-person learning. Backpacks and other personal belongings should be left at home. We cannot emphasize that enough. The following slides will review MPS's health and safety protocols. Entrances and exits are marked with signs for one-way traffic to minimize crowds. Signs are posted throughout the building to encourage social distancing of 6 feet. Plexi barriers are in all classrooms. All classrooms have at least one air purifier as well. There will be no assemblies or field trips for the remainder of this year. No visitors will be allowed in the building. Masks are required for all students and staff while on school property, on buses, or waiting to enter buildings to cover their nose and mouth. There are a couple of exceptions if related to a disability or medical condition and staff working alone in an enclosed room. Staff and students receive masks from the school. All staff will reinforce expectations throughout the day. For cleaning and disinfecting, students will be provided with disinfectant wipes with 75% alcohol. All water fountains are discontinued. There is a refill station on the first floor by the elevator. Although the school has purchased cases of water for students, each classroom will be supplied with water bottles for students as needed. Procedures were created by teachers for cleaning Chromebooks using the 75% alcohol wipes so that they are sanitized before the next class arrives. In the event that a student feels ill, they will be seen by the school nurse and, if necessary, placed in the isolation room until a parent or guardian picks them up. After student is picked up, the isolation room will be cleaned thoroughly by the school engineer. At this time, you can go ahead and ask your teacher about any questions you may have. Otherwise, see you on April 26th, everyone.